Hi. Today I wanted to share with you this idea of working with human nature. It's just a lot of times, like if you really think about it, your problems, right, in this world comes from a relationship, how you interact with people, and like let's say start with your family members or siblings or parents, teachers, authorities, your friends, strangers, wherever. And like let's say even if you want to do the business and stuff, like who are you dealing with? It's a human being. It's just doing well or not in life is almost like really intricately connected to how you're dealing with other people and of course yourself as well. And when we actually really having a problem and got stuck, it's generally speaking people who cannot deal with human nature as a part of like terrain of the world. What that really mean by that is a lot of times we assume and we have this kind of wishful thinking about people. Oh, he should have done this, or oh, she should have done this. Oh, why he's not doing it? It's almost like this, like some kind of wish. Oh, what if somebody's doing this way for me, or the world is going to be a lot better, whatever that is. It's always some kind of wishful thinking. A little bit is fine, just because if you don't have that like a little bit like let's make a better world kind of ideas, it's you might not have that much of inspiration to do anything. But a lot of people take it too far, and it's always somebody else's fault. And the more you think like this, like you actually put the walls all around you. But to think of human nature or other people as a terrain of your life. Like let's say if you go to the hiking or something like that, there's a rocks, there's a trail, trees, elements, wind, sometimes rain, river, whatever, bugs, whatever, right? You're not gonna blame any of these if you are trying to get to a destination. You'll deal with it, and how you deal with it determines how well you can actually get there. Why you never complain about the stones, or why you never complain about anything else, but you complain about human beings? If you focus your energy to navigate this type of terrain, the same energy, same focus to the human being, that you can start seeing the world very, very differently. Means it's like, okay, so some people act in this way. I could not predict that. So that means I have to increase my knowledge of how people behave. So you start learning. Instead of expecting somebody else to do differently, you adjust your maneuverability. And the more you get better at it, it's like you try, instead of whining about it, like doing the hiking, you try. You say, okay, so this trail, it's better to go that way. You try in a different way. And then along the way, you accumulate your knowledge, experience, and so on. So dealing with human beings are just like that. We're a part of the nature. And don't think too much about somebody's like evil or like somebody's really good, or it is a judgment of morality. It's an important thing, but oftentimes it's not really that much relevant. There are always a danger, just like nature has a danger. If you go to the woods without any preparation, you're probably gonna die in a day or two. There's dangerous animals, snakes, whatever, poisonous creatures. It is a dangerous world out there, and the humans are the same. If you're naive about human beings, then you got to learn. That's all. You got to figure out how to navigate it. So you always have to deal with your reality, okay, not your wishful thinking. And then it's really easy for a lot of people to say, okay, just dealing with the reality. That's what that really means by dealing with reality. It means it's like you're not gonna wish something to occur and then complain. If you don't do it, you will actually see things as they are. And if you do it, and then if you deal with human nature as they are, your life will get a lot better.